Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning, almost afternoon. I wanted to show you something that I made yesterday that I am so in love with. This. Isn't he just amazing looking? I didn't know he would turn out so well. He was pretty easy to do. Just put some gold and red flakes in there and then mixed black. I used pigment paste because it's darker, and I used a red mica powder, and this is the end result, and I love it. And I was gonna actually sell it, but I think I'm actually gonna keep it, and we're gonna put it up somewhere in here or in the library, which I did mention the other day that some bookshelves were made for my birthday, and I figured I'd show you. So this is our library, and here is my new bookshelves. I don't have hardly anything on it right now. I used to have, like I said, I used to have like 3 boxes full of books that I would go to book events. I entered giveaways on Goodreads, and I would win a lot of books, and I had to get rid of them because I had no space. And now I'm kind of beating myself up about it, but I'm slowly rebuilding. Yesterday I got these on Facebook Marketplace. Something I get a little scared when it comes to purchasing things online, because you just never know how people are going to be. So I was a little nervous. It was my first time going. I drove like 2 hours for these books. Only paid $25. They're used, but I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I love them. I watch the movies all the time, and now I finally have the books. I'm gonna eventually try to work on getting the Fantastic Beasts ones as well. And I want to get some Harry Potter Funkos as well to put up here. It's going to be just the Harry Potter shelf. These will move, obviously. They're just here to make it look okay and normal. This is my new little not little free library, like a little book nook thingy that me and my boyfriend spent 2 days on. Look at that. It's so neat. I love it. And then you just push it again and it turns off. But these are all the books that I have right now. I just got back from walking down the street to a little free library that we have, and I got a Nora Roberts book and a Lisa Jackson book. So added those to the collection. I have a friend who is going to give me some books as well. And I ordered one on Amazon. It was like $1.99 plus $3 shipping or something, because it was a used book. So yeah, I love them. Love them. And I love being in here on my little papasan that we got also on Facebook Marketplace. I have my little heated blanket on days that it's cold, which it's finally starting to get warm outside, so that's a good thing. But yeah. Oh, let me turn off this light. See, there we go. So today I think I'm gonna make another one of these octopus that I made yesterday, because this one I'm keeping, not selling it, but I want to have some other ones that I can sell. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I have another event that I'm gonna be signing up to be a vendor at. It's called the I Heart Art Craft and Vendor event. It's located at the Stephen Foster Folk Culture Center State Park. That's a long word to say. So I'm excited about that. That's going to be in June though, so that's a good ways away. I think today I'm going to go through some of the molds that I got. I got a new mold from Into Resin. It's a little diamond duck. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm excited. Took a little while to get it, but they have really good molds. They're all handmade. So if you are a crafter, and they're a little pricey, but I do love them. So I need to finish getting this filled up some more because it's still not full enough. So I'm gonna add another clear layer on top of that. I'm gonna do some more manatees and probably do another octopus in the same colors, I think, because I really like how it turned out, but I think the next ones I'm gonna do different colors. So, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put the video on time warp now, and we'll follow up once I finish. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Alrighty everyone, so that's a wrap. I made another octopus. I added some more resin to this wine glass and wine bottle holder. I made a planchet so that I can eventually make a Ouija board. A business card holder to hold all my business cards that I'll be having at events. I made the diamond duck. We'll see how that turns out. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed in is the new wine stopper. Maybe I need to look into getting smaller wine stoppers because it doesn't really fit in there, so I'm not certain how that's gonna look. But we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be saying anything bad about it yet until I see tomorrow. So that is everything for today. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for the follow-up. All right, bye. Hello everyone. So today is just a little follow-up on the things that I made up yesterday. This is the octopus, the second one that I did, and I love it. I think now I'm gonna make a different colored one. I'm gonna do some different flakes, maybe a different color completely, but I really love it and I can't wait to have that at my next event to sell. As for the wine glass bottle holder, so I'm really disappointed. Really disappointed. So it fits a wine bottle, but when I go to put the wine glasses in, it doesn't fit. So it doesn't fit normal everyday wine glasses. It fits small ones, but I mean, how many people has really small wine glasses, to be honest? So I'm really disappointed. I'm not gonna sell this at my events like I was hoping to. I was hoping to be able to have this available as like a Mother's Day gift. So that's a real letdown. I was really excited about it. I mean, it is beautiful. Like I really like it, but you know, I don't want to sell something and then someone buy it and they go and put a wine glass in or try to put a wine glass in and it just doesn't fit at all. And I'd rather just not have it as something that people can buy. So I probably will be retiring that mold. I'm just really upset about it. I made a business card holder so that I can put my business cards in at events, so I like that. Looks really good. I made a planchet for my Ouija board, so now I just gotta make the Ouija board, but it turned out really cute. I like it a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, the crystal duck, or the diamond duck. He turned out so cute. I love it. So sparkly. So that's going to be a new addition to my ducks. So I'm hoping, look at the colors. Like it is really pretty. I love it. I'm going to try some different colors with that. Wow. I just love it so much. I love sparkly things, so it's really sparkling too. Like, look at that. So beautiful. And so it'll go perfect with all my other ducks that I have, which I have a lot of ducks right there. I do the You've Been Duck thing. I don't sell too many at events, sadly. I guess there's not much of a duck Jeep following here. Maybe if I head down to Daytona or something for a weekend, maybe I'll check out some shops and see if maybe they'd be interested in selling them for me. Everything else turned out pretty good. Today I'm just gonna make some Probably make another octopus. Go through some of the molds that I got in the mail yesterday. Got some flamingo little earrings. Those are cute. Seahorse. And I got a square silicone mold because I have these like light bulbs I was going to put the squares in, but the squares are way too big, so I'm going to have to buy another square mold. I'm really bummed about that, but I'll use it for something, I think. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, let me check on the wine stopper. So I think they sell different types of wine stoppers. I might have to look into buying one that doesn't have this long part. Instead, it's cut off basically, and then it has a black part that will go into the resin, because I don't think this is going to hold very well. But let's see, hold on. So let me set this down. See if I can set this up without it falling, and we'll demold it and see how it turns out. Oh. Right. Okay. I don't think it's gonna look as well as the other, because I have another wine stopper mold. Well, it's a crystal mold, but I use it for wine stoppers. So I don't know if this one will be as good, but we'll see. Don't want to mess it up. It's really pretty, but I don't like it. So I don't like how it looks, see? It's just too much room up here. I think the crystal part needs to be a little bit lower. So I think I'm gonna look and see if I can find some better wine stoppers to use. So that's a bummer, but now I know. You live and you learn, right? So, yeah. Yeah, I'll look into a better wine stopper. It's pretty anyway. All right, well, just wanted to show you everything that was made yesterday. So that's going to be it for today. And thank you for watching my video. Any comments, feedback, suggestions, please feel free to leave it in the comments or send me a message. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hey everyone, just a quick follow-up. So I got this resin-crete, also like a plaster, and I haven't tried it before. Not plaster of Paris, but I do have plaster of Paris. What I used was the Let's Resin Magic Pour Kit, and I just have to say that I'm in love with it. So I used some gold flakes, well, silver flakes, and I put them in the mold, and then I did my 3-to-1 by weight, and it only takes 30 minutes to an hour to completely cure to where you can demold it, and this is what it looks like, and I'm obsessed. This is completely different than, you know, UV resin or even 2-part epoxy resin. I love it so much, and it'll be perfect additions to add to my events. So just wanted to give a little feedback or post about this since I made it today. I wasn't going to because I was a little intimidated. I wasn't exactly certain how to measure it. So what I did was on the 3-to-1, I did 32 ounces, as the cup is 0.2 ounces. I did 30.2 ounces of the powder, and then 10.2 ounces of my water. And I mixed it up. I didn't have quite enough for the first batch, so I had to make a second batch. But I mean, it looks so good. I couldn't be more happy with how it looks. So I'm gonna make some more. I have a lot, well, not a lot, but a good bit of molds that I've put in a bin just for my resin-crete, even though you can use, well, I heard that you can use your resin molds and resin-crete molds, but I still wanted to separate them so I don't get them mixed up. So yeah, I'm gonna try some more tomorrow, possibly. I also have a wax. It's Clark's Stone and Concrete, sorry. I'm gonna add to that 24 to 48 hours after it's set. So yeah. Oh, here's what I made today. Just showing you, I made a white swan and a black swan, and then I made this little, like a vase, and you can put like one of the little glass tubes that I have here inside of it once it's cured. Made another duck and tried out some new blue-gray pigment paste that I got because I'm running out of my powder to make my manatees. And another thing that I just finished doing is I have a Cricut maker, so I printed out some positive words and put them on these pins that I made a few days ago. Brave, you are enough, strong, and you are fantastic. I probably should have done lighter letters, but it was my first try and I like how it turned out, so those will be available at my event as well. Alright, just wanted to show you the resin crete that I did, and thanks for watching.